Today, we're diving into an extraordinary revelation that has sent shockwaves through the British royal family. Princess Anne, the Princess Royal, has made an announcement that challenges everything we thought we knew about the future of the monarchy. Princess Anne, daughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II and sister to King Charles III, has long been considered the backbone of the royal family. Known for her unwavering dedication to duty and forthright approach, she's earned respect not just within royal circles but across the globe. Now, as she approaches her mid-70s, she's chosen to make her most daring move yet, one that could reshape the monarchy for generations to come. As the only daughter of Queen Elizabeth II, she's witnessed the monarchy's evolution through some of its most turbulent periods. From the social upheavals of the 1960s to the technological revolution of the 21st century, Anne has observed firsthand how the institution has adapted, or sometimes failed to adapt, to changing times. Her credentials for making such bold statements are impeccable. For over 5 decades, Princess Anne has consistently topped the list of hardest-working royals. In 2023 alone, she carried out more than 400 official engagements, surpassing many younger family members combined. Her work ethic has earned her the nickname the Royal Workhorse, a title she's embraced with characteristic pragmatism. Now, in what many are calling her most significant intervention yet, Princess Anne has revealed her final wish for the monarchy, a complete overhaul of how the royal family operates in the modern world. This isn't just another minor adjustment to protocol. It's a fundamental reimagining of what it means to be a royal in the 21st century. At the heart of her proposal lies a radical vision, a streamlined, efficient monarchy focused entirely on public service rather than pageantry. According to palace insiders, Princess Anne has been developing this plan for years, carefully observing the strengths and weaknesses of the current system. Let's break down the key elements of her revolutionary proposal. First, Princess Anne advocates for a dramatic reduction in the number of working royals. Currently, there are around 11 full-time working members of the royal family. Under Anne's proposal, this would be cut to just 6 or 7 core members, each with clearly defined roles and responsibilities. This isn't just about cost-cutting, it's about creating a more focused, impactful institution. Second, she calls for a significant scaling back of ceremonial events. While traditions like trooping the color and the state opening of Parliament would continue, many smaller ceremonial duties would be eliminated or modernized. The goal is to redirect resources and energy toward more practical forms of public service. Third, Anne proposes a complete overhaul of royal funding. The current sovereign grant, which exceeded £86 million in 2023, would be restructured to focus more on charitable initiatives and less on maintaining multiple royal residences. This would include opening more royal properties to the public and potentially disposing of some lesser-used royal estates. The timing of this announcement is particularly significant, with King Charles III still establishing his reign and the younger generation of royals finding their feet. Anne's intervention comes at a crucial moment. Sources close to the palace suggest that her brother, the king, has been receptive to many of her ideas, recognizing the need for significant change. But what makes this revelation truly explosive is Anne's stark warning about the consequences of inaction. According to those familiar with her thinking, the Princess Royal believes the monarchy has less than a decade to implement meaningful changes before it risks becoming entirely irrelevant to modern British society. The ripple effects of her announcement have already begun to spread through royal circles. Some senior courtiers are reportedly resistant to such dramatic changes, arguing that they could undermine the mystique and tradition that make the monarchy special. However, younger staff members and many of the younger royals are said to be enthusiastic about Anne's vision. Expert opinions on her proposals are divided. Royal historian Dr. James Mitchell describes her plan as the most significant proposed change to the monarchy, since the abdication crisis of 1936. He adds, Princess Anne has always been ahead of her time, and her proposal shows remarkable foresight into what the monarchy needs to survive in the modern era. The proposal has also sparked international interest, with other European royal houses watching closely. Several monarchies, particularly in Scandinavia, have already implemented similar reforms, often with positive results. Anne's plan, however, goes further than most in its scope and ambition. Personal anecdotes from those who have worked with Princess Anne over the years paint a picture of someone who has long prepared for this moment. One former aide describes how she would often question traditional procedures, always asking, "Does this actually serve a purpose?" Another recalls her frustration with what she saw as outdated practices that drained resources from more important work. The relationship between Princess Anne and King Charles III adds another fascinating layer to this story. As siblings who have served the crown their entire lives, they share a unique perspective on the monarchy's challenges. Sources suggest that while they don't always agree on specific details, Charles respects Anne's judgment and shares many of her concerns about the institution's future. Technology plays a significant role in Anne's vision. Despite being from an older generation, she recognizes the need for the monarchy to embrace digital communication and modern management practices. Her proposal includes plans for improved digital engagement while maintaining the personal touch that makes royal interactions special. The impact on the next generation of royals would be particularly significant. Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis would grow up in a very different institution from the one their great-grandmother led. Anne's proposal suggests they should have careers and experiences outside the palace before taking on royal duties, something she believes would make them more effective representatives of the crown. Critics of her plan argue that reducing ceremonial aspects could diminish the monarchy's cultural significance. However, Anne's supporters counter that, in an age of austerity and social change, the monarchy must prove its worth through action rather than pageantry. As we look to the future, the question isn't just whether Anne's vision will be implemented, but how quickly changes might occur. Some aspects of her proposal could be adopted relatively quickly, while others would require more gradual implementation to maintain stability and public support. The Princess Royal's legacy is already secure through her decades of service, but this final wish could be her most lasting contribution to the monarchy. By challenging the institution to reform itself, she's demonstrating the same courage and foresight that has characterized her entire royal career. The coming months will be crucial as the royal family considers these proposals. Whatever the outcome, Princess Anne has started a conversation that can't be ignored. The monarchy must evolve to survive, and her blueprint for change offers a clear path forward. As we watch this story unfold, one thing is certain: Princess Anne's vision for the future of the monarchy will be debated for years to come. The question now is whether the institution she served so faithfully will embrace her final wish for transformation, or if this bold proposal will remain an unfulfilled dream. What do you think about Princess Anne's revolutionary proposal? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more royal news and analysis.